Hi folks, this is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness New Zealand. It is, what is it today? 22nd of May 2017 at 7:45 p.m. And today there was a 4.6 magnitude earthquake hit Kaikoura at a depth of 17 k's at 10 past 2, and on the 19th there was an earthquake in Waipukurau at 6:24 p.m. and that was 15k, very similar depth. Interesting. Whoa. So we have one here on the 19th and one in Kaikoura today, 4.6, very similar sort of size. This one was 4 and the other one was 4.6. Okay, so when this sort of thing happens, I start looking and seeing anything that might indicate weather manipulation, weather modification, geo-engineering in other words, and so far I've found a little bit of stuff and I'll take you through on that. I was just looking at the times and so forth and all that. Let's not worry about that for the moment. Now this one is a little bit after. See, that's 3. This is for today, and there's nothing showing up on there that I can see, so probably not even worth spending too much time on this one. Okay, and then what else we got? Oh, okay, med service. So this is their visual what the hell do they call it, visual images satellite. So this is actual visual images, and it goes, if we take it back here, there's gaps in it, right? So we go 10, 11 is missing, noon is missing, there, and 2 is missing, right? Now remember that this actually happened at 10 past 2, and conveniently the med service visual is missing for 2 o'clock. Now that's just bloody typical. Okay, so you know, so what was on there? You know, what was actually viewable around 2 o'clock? Who knows? Okay, so we can't rely on that one. We could try the rain radar and see if there's anything on that, but as there's not much rain, we're probably not going to get much, and it's already too late. Although we could go to the 24-hour one and get at least the 2 o'clock reading for today. So let's try there. There we go. Nothing. Alrighty. So there's nothing because it's, you know, if there's a lot of rain, then you can kind of, it shows up a lot more. But there's no rain. It was a nice fine day today, so hey, you know, I'm not complaining. Now, so we have that, and then we have this. This is actually probably the most interesting, and this is actually it's for 22nd of May, but it's and this is where I was trying to get the timing on it. See, 3 a.m. their time is 3 p.m. New Zealand time. So this is at 3 p.m. New Zealand time, and we get this. So this is actually around about the time, you know, like this is an hour and 10 minutes later we get this. right? Now this is actually only done by the hour as well, right? So like if you look at this, 3 o'clock, and then I click it, and it goes to 4 o'clock, and I go back, and it goes to 2, right? Now at 2 o'clock, you can see one little bit there, and there it is there. Take that back. Come on. Try that again. Maybe I was clicking the wrong one. There. So there's there. That's 2 o'clock there. Bam. See? First trace of that. And then at 3. So it's actually lasted. That has actually gone through an entire hour. Right? And it goes right down here. And it looks like it's actually come across there. Let's take that back so we can see. Yeah, it is. Look at that. It's come right out there and then down there. So it actually hit Kaikoura. Two o'clock, and at 3 o'clock it's right there. Right? Now, so that means that between 2 and 3 p.m. this beam, from 2 o'clock it was here, and then after that, at 3 o'clock it's actually eventuated to here. So it could have been instantaneous to there, right? But we've got something there, and up here we've got an anomaly that just happens to be in the same place and at the same frickin' time as this earthquake in Kaikoura. Now you explain that to me. Okay, well, there it is. And if we are to look at this, is this natural occurrence? Is it geo-engineering? I don't have the answers to that, but there's something here, and it's not explainable, excepting that they could say, oh well, this is just an anomaly, on the radar or something like that. But sure as hell there's something there, and so that's all I'm pointing out. Now on the 25th, which is Thursday, there is a perigee moon, which means it's closer to Earth, full moon, 25th, 26th. It's actually on my calendar here, it says 25th, so we'll go with that. But anywhere around that date, before or after, within a matter of a couple of days, you can be getting sizable earthquakes, as there is an increased gravitational pull from the moon, the same one that creates the tides around the planet. So so that's what we're looking at, and also that is the time, if you were going to hit a country with earthquakes using patented weapons, earthquake weapons, which there are, then around a perigee moon would be the ideal time to do one of those hits, because you've got the Earth under the most stress you could have it under in any given month, because the moon's closer. So all I can say with that is, one, we have had 2 quakes, one in Waipukurau, one in Kaikoura. Now if we go with Dutch Sense, I haven't actually watched much of his videos lately, but we could say that there could be another one right in between those two, which would be Cook Strait, Wellington, and that could happen in a couple of days. Now I don't know, I haven't watched any of his videos for probably a month or two, so I don't know what he's saying on it, but there we go. So I would say be ready for anything, because there are signs that there's a bit of activity going on. I didn't feel that quake in my Waipukurau, but my so I was just working at a place today. it was actually, I was working at the epicenter of where this quake hit, a station, a cattle station there, and they were saying it was a pretty good shake. Anyway, that's diverting from the subject. So anyway, stay safe. This is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness New Zealand, checking out.